Hey everyone, good morning. Bright and early today, not even 8 in the morning. Oh, wow. So anyway, one of the things that drives me nuts is when I hear someone say that the conversion process is technical, or I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what to do. Okay, this drives me absolutely bonkers. Because here's um, the thing about conversion process, we already have pages done for you, okay, in every category, okay, for every business. So if someone says that, what they are telling me is they haven't taken the time to go into the share code section and watch the 4 videos at the top where we have pages already built for you, already built, where the only technical skill that you will need to know how to do is copy and paste. Now, is that a technical skill? Most of these other capture page systems make you do HTML coding. Very, very confusing to put stuff together. Very, very hard to do stuff. I mean, even the autoresponder, once you want to add it to a page, it's like a drop down. You hit a little arrow and it'll ask you which autoresponder do you want to connect to the page. We have made everything super easy. But if you can't copy and paste, man, you're in a world of hurt when it comes to making money on the internet. Let me tell you. Because if you can't figure out how to do that super easy skill, copy and paste, because that's not technical. Technical, go try to build a website with HTML code from scratch. That's technical. Again, I did a video too, if you wanted to build your own pages, how it's just 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. And I show everybody how easy that is. But the share codes make it even easier because there's pages already done for you. Someone was asking a question about a business today, and we already have like 8 or 9 pages built for the business. So we have 8 or 9 pages built for the business, and you literally have to just use your mouse and copy them to your back office. Where is the technical skill, or why is that a hard thing to do? Where it's you click a button and the page is added to your back office. You click edit, and then you just change where it's going so it goes to your page where they can sign up with you in that business. Where is that technical, or where is that hard? Because that confuses me, you know. Here's the thing. I see people in the conversion pros all the time. Okay, remember too, because not only do we have all these killer tools, but we give you the training that has made top producers, the training that has made people go and make insane money on the internet, okay? And the thing about it is there's people that just want to be lazy. And there's people that just, will watch a few videos and then they want to give up on themselves. And then they want to say, oh, maybe the conversion pros, it won't work for me. This is hard. This is difficult. It's kind of like blaming the gym if you don't lose weight. You know, the gym is full of equipment. It has every tool possible for you to lose weight. But maybe you walk in the gym and instead of reading the sign on the equipment, it actually shows you how to use it, which would take you 2 seconds to figure out how to use the machine. Instead of that, you look at it and say, oh my gosh, this looks too difficult for me. I don't want to use this. And then you stay where you're at because you don't follow simple, easy instructions. Instead of taking 2 seconds and saying, well, what does that machine do? Oh, it does that. Okay, I just figured it out. Wow, okay. And then you start using it. Can you imagine paying a membership to a gym, okay, which is, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 bucks a month, and calling the gym later and saying, Jim, man, you scammed me, man. You scammed me. You told me I was going to lose a bunch of weight. I walked in there, and I decided I didn't want to learn how to use any of your machines. I didn't want to sit down. I didn't want to talk to any trainers. I didn't want to watch any videos. I didn't want to do anything. And so it's your fault that I look the way that I look. Okay, it's your fault, Jim, that I'm just going to give up and I'm just going to quit and I'm just going to say this gym stuff isn't for me and I'm going to stay the shape that I'm in because I don't want to put the time into it. You know, that's what a lot of people do when it comes to making money, and it's why they stay stupid broke. They don't put the time in. Or they try to put time in and they watch something, instead of slowing down, hitting the pause button, going and trying to do the step, figuring it out. I tell this story a lot. I tried to, one time I tried to learn how to do Photoshop. And I decided that I was going to learn it, and I bought a video course on it. The problem was the video course I bought was different from the software I had. The buttons were in different places, all this. I literally said, I'm going to cut myself out of a picture and put myself on top of another picture. It takes like 2 minutes now. It's so easy to do. But believe it or not, I started at 4 in the afternoon. I only left my office to pee and get something to drink. And by 4 in the morning, 12 hours later, I figured out how to cut myself out and put myself on another picture. And it was the worst thing you ever seen, all jagged and stupid looking. But I was ecstatic because I figured out some skills that I wanted to learn that was going to save me money and make me money and all this kind of thing. But man, it was frustrating because this was, talk about technical. Go try to learn Photoshop with all the little things you could do with it. But I decided that I was going to dedicate myself because I was sick of paying people to do graphics for me. Okay. And I literally taught myself how to do photo. I'm pretty darn good at it right now. But I told myself I was going to learn it, and I sat there and I watched step-by-step videos and I learned it. Okay. And I do that all the time. Like I'm known as to be like a terrible handyman. So when I need something done in my house, a lot of times I'll pull up a YouTube video and I'll hit pause and I'll do the steps. Like I actually had an air conditioner unit was getting clogged up. I watched all these videos on how to clean the pipes out, all this kind of stuff. I'd hit pause and I'd have my phone with me and all this stuff. Guess what? I fixed it. It worked great. Because why? I took the time to do something I wasn't real comfortable with, but I took the time to learn how to do it. Didn't have to pay a repair bill, and it worked perfect. It still works to this day, where I would have had to call somebody before, but I decided to pull it up on YouTube. Never did it before. Wasn't comfortable. I could have said, oh my gosh, this looks technical. It wasn't real technical, right? I mean, there was tools involved and all this kind of stuff. But I found out if I slowed down and really put some time into it, it really wasn't that hard. It seemed hard on the surface because it was something that I never did before. It was something I wasn't comfortable with. So some of you never played around on the internet before. But let me tell you, this is a cash cow. So it's worth putting the time in and learning what you need to learn because there's so much money in it. And some of you would rather say, well, I watched this video and I just, oh, it's hard. I don't know. How hard is clicking your mouse one time? I mean, literally, to build a page, you choose a template, one click of the mouse. You choose a background, one click of the mouse. To change the size, you just scroll a little bar to change the color, one click of the mouse. There is no technical skills. There is nothing. The only thing that's overwhelming is if you try to watch all these videos at once and you don't do it methodically. What I mean is, don't go watch all these videos at once. Watch one video, pause, do the step, hit play, hit pause, do the next step. Don't try to watch a whole video and remember what the whole video told you to do and then like try to go do what the video said. That's stupid. You want to press pause and do the step. Because the way I did these videos, and most people love the videos, by the way, I designed the videos like if I were to come to your house, and if I come to your house and sit down at your computer and I say, okay, you see the screen right here? You see that button right there? I want you to press it. Press it. Okay, now you see this box right here? I want you to type this in the box. And so basically the way I've done the step-by-step training for the conversion pros is like I'm sitting at your desk. I'm expecting you to pause and do the step like I am sitting right there with you at your desk telling you, here's the button, here's the form I need to, whatever it is. If I was sitting at your desk, I would tell you what to do and then I would wait for you to do it. I wouldn't tell you 20 steps at once and expect you to go and do 20 steps at once. I would tell you what to do and sit back. Well, when you're watching a training video, I'm expecting you to pause the video and do the step like I'm sitting there at your desk. And if you do it, what you're going to find out is that, oh, that was super easy. That wasn't hard. And then once you learn it, it'll come like clockwork to you. You'll be building pages in like a minute and whatnot. So everything that we've done is methodically done. We have trained thousands and thousands of people how to use the system, okay? I tested it when my son was like 8 years old, and he was able to build pages. I made him watch a video without me even being in the room, and he was able to build a page. That's how I did my test when we launched the Conversion Pros. I've seen senior citizens that have no technical skills, that hate computers, that love our system. It is not hard. It is not technical. And again, we already have pages pre-built. We have landing pages pre-built. We have autoresponders with share codes pre-built. We have entire systems and funnels pre-built. So if you can copy and you can paste, that's all you need to know how to do. I hate to tell you that. So if it comes to making money here, if I hear that, oh, this is technical, then what are you watching? I don't get it. If you think something is technical or something's hard, because if you're having trouble copying and pasting, you are going to have a terribly hard time making money on the internet, okay, when it comes to that. Because there's a lot more skills than you need than that to be able to go out here and make money on the internet, okay, because it takes some work. But what we put together is a simple system to do that. But again, if you say, oh, it's hard, you're trying to blame a conversion pro saying it's hard or it's technical when it's absolutely not, just says you're not putting the time in, or you're not watching the videos, or you're skipping around too much, you're skipping ahead, you're not following the easy training that we put together. I actually just did a 12-series video for all new members. I walked them through steps every single day. We made this so easy. And again, would you call the gym up and blame the gym if you didn't lose weight, if you walked in the gym and you decided you didn't want to pick up the weights or use a machine because that machine looks complicated? It might look complicated, but then you found out how easy it was once you sat down and read the little sign on it, and it was real easy to use. But you're like, oh, it looks complicated. I'm out of my comfort zone here. So I'm just going to blame the gym for the way my body looks because I don't want to go in there and I don't want to touch that thing. That's kind of, that sounds asinine, right? No one's going to call the gym and blame the gym because they're spending money to go if their body don't change. Not the gym's fault. It's the person's fault that doesn't implement it and use the equipment the right way. Well, the Conversion Pros has been around 2.5 years, proven to make people crazy amounts of money, proven to get people on the leaderboards of all kinds of different companies. We literally service every product in weight loss, Bitcoin, travel, water. You name a product, we got it. Wraps, eyelashes, makeup, skincare, you name it. Everybody in the industry uses us. And everybody in the industry, we have so many people and so many companies that are on top of their leaderboards because of this system. Does it work? Absolutely, 100% it works. For the people that go to work and use it and don't get in their own way. A lot of people get in their own way and they want to complain, they want to whine, they want to, here's the, most broke people, I'm going to tell you guys the secret, I'm going to get done with this. Most broke people, they would rather blame everything on the planet but themselves. That's true. Most broke people, because I talk to broke people all the time, man, this don't work. I was in this company and I didn't make any money in this company. And a lot of times I know people in the companies that make a lot of money. And I'm like, okay, you didn't make any money in this company. Why? Well, there's a company that, and no, you didn't implement it. You didn't show the business to enough people. You didn't get it out there enough. It's not the company's fault you didn't make money. It's yours. You didn't implement it right. No one showed you how to market right. You didn't really take, and even if you didn't go out there and show it to, I mean, this is a numbers game. You showed it to 2 people a week, and then you're blaming the company that you didn't make any money. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Broke people love to blame everything. And they would rather make excuses to quit on themselves instead of saying, I am done being broke. I'm ready to have success. I am going to do what it takes. I'm going to be dedicated. I'm going to watch the videos. And by golly, I am going to learn this stuff. I am going to, by the end of the day, I'm going to know what I'm doing here. That's what successful people do. That's what the broke people that become successful do, is they're sick of being broke. And instead of making stupid excuses for themselves, they take action and get past that and say, I'm done making excuses for myself because that's all I've ever done and I've stayed broke this entire time. In a time that I'm going to start doing what the people that are making money do and stop making these stupid excuses and let's go. Hopefully you're that person. Or you could be the, oh, woe is me. It never works for me. Oh, I can't make any money. And good luck, because you will continue to be that person year after year after year because you're not willing to go out there and actually do what it takes. I'll tell you, funny story. Go watch that TV show, Revenge Body. Khloe Kardashian has it. You got all these overweight people, and in the first couple weeks, they are miserable. They're puking. They're giving up. They're wanting to quit. They're making all these excuses. 12 weeks later, they look way different and amazing, but the first 3 to 4 weeks for them was like miserable, giving up, whining, complaining, whatever. But what they did was manage to get past that and saw the goal was bigger than their whining. And then they got to their goal and they look way better and they're way happy in their life. It's no difference in business. If you can't get past the whining and complaining and this and that, you will always stay busted and broke. Or you could look at the main goal and say, I'm sick of this. I'm ready to make some money. I see a lot of people in this industry that are living insane lifestyles. I want that. I'm willing to do what it takes, even if I got to go through some trenches, even if I got to get out of my comfort zone. Those are the people that end up doing very, very well. But the whiners and complainers, they quit all the time. They quit on themselves constantly. They're the ones that join 5, 6 deals a year because they're hoping the deal solves their problem. It's not the deal that isn't making them money. It's them. It's them. I've had people quit the conversion pros and come running back and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I quit. You know, what you have here is awesome, and I can't believe I quit on myself. I see it every single day. It's not the deal. You can go from deal to deal to deal. Oh, here's a new one. I got top spot. I got this. It ain't going to matter if you haven't fixed yourself and learned how to really market right. You will be broke and you will stay broke. Count on that. All right, everybody. That's all I got to say today. Talk to you.